This little 3-acre parcel that I live on right now was given to me by my mom's parents, given with love, and it is for that reason why I have this piece of property, which I'm very grateful for. It belongs to me and my siblings. I chose to come and make it my home, build a home, here with my partner Jamie. So, again, we're building our home here, 580 square feet. But you know, we have goals on what we want to see and what we want to do in the future. What we'd like to do is build a larger 2-bedroom home in front of this one, and possibly rent out the smaller home we're building now. Again, the economy is bad. That's a way for us to generate revenue for ourselves. And then in the back, Jamie has a way with flowers. We've got another 2 acres behind us that we eventually like to put up a greenhouse and grow some tropical flowers that we could use to make arrangements that we could sell for whatever the occasion, weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, what have you. Right now, currently, we're living in an ohia forest. Ohia meaning the trees that you see around you. On lava. This is a chunk of lava. I believe this lava was from lava flows from Mauna Loa some, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 years ago. Most people go and they go get a realtor and go shopping for a home. Not here, that's not the case here because of obviously finances, but like I said, in the end result is going to be extraordinary. And I'm on board. So here we are now on our little slice of paradise, building our home. We've been living in a tent for about 1 year and 5 months. There's a few things that make it a little bit difficult. One, having to constantly have gas on hand for the generator that we use at night to generate obviously light. And we have a couple of televisions with DVD players. That's our extent of television watching. We have a 65-gallon tank that we fill at least 3 times a week. It provides water to the shower and to the sink in the tent. Very workable. So we have no toilet, unfortunately, so we have to go to the closest county park to use the public facilities. That's a real drag. But we're at the point now in our home where the foundation has been, forms have been set for the foundation. We have rough-in plumbing. So once you pour the slab, we'll be able to use or install a toilet for us to use. Well, where our house is being built right now, it's considered a lava inundation zone. Therefore, the county does not put infrastructure for pipes into areas that could possibly be overrun by lava, which makes sense. So as a result, the county provides these water spigots for people that are off of county water to come and pick up water for free. It's a free service. Because we don't have the option of having water piped to our homes like most number of people do. But then again, that's one of the things you pay for in paradise. But once the home is complete, it's not a very large home, 22 by 24, 500 square feet. There's 2 of us. What can I say? It works. And when it's all said and done, there's no mortgage to pay. That's going to make it easier, and it's going to give us a piece of security for me and both Jamie. That's a blessing in itself. But like I said, the road to completion is not an easy one. It's hard. So a couple of things I mentioned as far as water and electricity, that kind of stuff. Not having toilet facilities. A lot of people take that stuff for granted, as I had prior to this project here. So it's definitely different. We've been lucky in the building process as well. We have all the necessary permits at this time. The permit is an owner-builder permit, so it has to be built to code, obviously. We're pretty much doing it ourselves, like I said, Jamie, and with a lot of help from friends and family that will contribute to the end result.
We're living in a tent right now.
20 by 30 tarpaulin with a 2-man tent under it. We have all the conveniences that we need. You know, it's a little bit rough. We do not have a toilet or ice boxes or major issues for me anyway.
This camping at its best. It looks fabulous, gorgeous. So.
But yeah, we love it here, and like I said, someday this will be done.
And this is our home for now.
What this does is secures our future. Because as we get older, you know, things get more expensive. This house is being built nothing with love and bare hands. There's no loans, money involved. At the end of the day, we own it outright, period. Yeah, it's a great thing. I'm excited about all what's happening. Like I said, the sooner the better. Talk to the carpenter over here. Okay, here we are in our temporary structure, which is we refer to as Camp Ola'a. Jamie kind of put this all together. It's a 20 by 30 tarpaulin, under which we have a 2-room bedroom tent, which becomes a room. But here, as you can see, is our dining room right here. So much space we have. This side would be considered the living room. We have the TV and the old couch here.
Sofa sleeper.
We try
Nice
to make
find. I found this at a garage sale for $200,
$200.
and it actually flips to a sofa bed.
entertainment center out of highly prized plywood. Again, one of Jamie's innovations. We got a TV, DVD player, and then this is our kitchen.
To the kitchen.
Again, this would be an 8-foot table, which Jamie removed the legs from. We propped up on 2 cabinets. Again, repurposing it. Jamie got this gas stove from a kitchen renovation he did. Somebody gave it to him and donated it. So we do have a working stove. Same thing, we cut out this, slapped the sink in it. Again, the sink is repurposed. It's a little bit older. This drain, you know, just about everything a kitchen needs. On this end here, we got, these are 2 cabinets that Jamie propped on one and the other, and which serves as our pantry. For me, and there is our shower. Hot water, hot and cold running water, with a Paloma, a on-demand heater system. And there's our cistern or catchment system right here beyond the black mesh. I want to take a look at a bedroom. So hopefully I don't trip here. But I mean, it's got everything a bedroom has, per se, or would have anyway. A queen size bed, a little nightstand there. Night lights, as you can see. We even have a fan in here, because we do have power, generator power. We have a fan here. Here's the closet. Here's a closet. And a 26-inch TV there. A dresser and some cabinet shelving. And of course you can see it's carpet in here as well. So, you know, really, who could want for anything more, really? I mean, I could. Done a 5-bedroom with a swimming pool and a tennis court, that would be great. But hey, we work with what we got. And trust me, I think I'm fortunate I have a lot more than a lot of other people do. So, we're good. Although I live here in paradise in this beautiful hill forest, it's now without its downside. And that'd be living in the tent, which as the summer months approach, it's going to get extremely hot. Then we have weather issues to deal with, rain and wind. We use a regular standard cooler as our ice box, so that means getting blocks of ice and bags of ice every 3 days. On occasion we've forgotten to get ice and everything in the cooler rotted, so we had to throw it out, although it's still good, which cost us more money to replace the items that rotted. So, you know, it's the downside of paradise, or living in a situation like I am right now. Okay, so here back on the slab. The slab of cement for the foundation was poured about 4 months ago. And like I said, we've been here close to 2 years. As soon as the slab was poured with the rough-in plumbing, we went ahead and we got ourselves a toilet we could put down. And of course, when the house is built, this will be the exact location of the toilet. So in a sense, it's pretty much a godsend, because no more getting in the car and traveling to a public park to have to use the facilities.